We are hearing today from a local church after one of its employees was arrested on child porn charges. Police say a 7-month investigation led to the arrest of this man, Jason Ford. He worked Midtown Fellowship Church, where he worked. Police say he shared inappropriate videos of underage children on the app Kick. Police believe there may be more victims. They're asking them to come forward. Midtown Fellowship sent us a statement saying Ford has been suspended and that they are deeply concerned by these allegations. The church goes on to say, quote, "Our immediate priority is to care for our church family and respond with integrity, responsibility, and compassion."